Gnat's piss, the only thing to drink on the planet. Huh, not true. Luckily, I'm not susceptible to advertising. I could do with a steak now. The clown amongst the anesthetics. Clowns. Usually I'd say funnels are for cowards, but after my third exploded tank... I intrigue myself. What wickedness can I perpetrate here? He's bloated, he's useless, and he has a sponge in his kitchen.
Oh, the blast signal. Take cover! Imminent blast!
A bottle of stimulant, a pinch of black powder, and one whole chili. I need some ingredients.
If there's nothing in the fridge, you won't be getting anything else.
No, I mean...
End of discussion. Start earning your own money, and you'll be able to buy your own food.
I've got to go.
I've been bed here.
Weights, anchors, metal boots, hooks, all the things you need if you want to stay moored forever. Although, I wouldn't even accept this junk as a present. I guess snatching it is okay. Although, I guess somebody seems to be hooked on hooks. But it's not me. I could hit people without them seeing me through the window. But there's nobody out there. Finders keepers.
Hands off.
All right, all right.
Hands off.
All right, all right.
What? Isn't it enough for you to scatter your crap all over? Do you really?
Actually, I want...
You could do that.
Somebody seems to be hooked on hooks. But it's not me. Boy, it's attached firmly. That doesn't fit into Tony's collection. It's much too useful. That doesn't fit into Tony's collection. That doesn't fit into Tony's collection. It's much too useful. Never. And Tony is not going to mend it again. Tony's tranquilizer. Dr. Gizmo says it deals with the symptoms only, not with the cause. I wonder what he meant by that. That doesn't fit into Tony's collection. It's much too useful. Been there, done that. The only thing that really helps with Tony is a tranquilizer. Tony's Dr. Gizmo. I wonder what... Can I offer you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not gonna fall for that. Not again.
Hello? I want to report a crime. Hello? Great, Inspector Gizmo seems to be out, but as soon as you accidentally drop the town elder's cane in the cesspool, he's right behind you. I'll give it another try later. Wenzel has attached a protective cover to his chimney. What an Where am I supposed to practice? I can't just start throwing things at Tony without some way of aiming. I'd miss her. That would make her even more mad. I can't just start throwing things at Tony without some way of aiming. I'd miss her. That would make her even more mad. He sneaks closer. Supple, every move pure poetry. Slowly, he takes the bottle of tranquilizer from his pocket, opens it carefully, and fires it at Tony's head. I like the direction of the plan, but ultimately, it's missing important details. I can't just start throwing things at Tony without some way of... That would make her even more mad. I can't just start throwing without some... That would make... I can't... Without some way of... That would make... Well, not everything can be as lively as my fantasy. He sneaks closer, supple, slowly, and fire... I like the... The hunter sees his prey. He sneaks closer, supple, every move pure poetry. Slowly, he takes the bottle of tranquilizer from his pocket, opens it carefully, and fires it at Tony's head. I like the direction of the plan, but ultimately, it's missing important details. The hunter sees his prey. He sneaks close slowly and fire. I like the direction. I can still recognize what it is, so I don't have to clean it. have to be siphoned. Never! My inventory could burn, and Tony is not going to mend it again. Somebody seems to be hooked on hooks, but it's not me. Somebody seems to be hooked on hooks, but... Usually I'd say funnels are for cowards, but after my... Tony's... Dr. Gizmo says it deals with... I wonder... I'll have to stick the funnel into something else first. It doesn't have to be siphoned. My first invention was a combination of a water bomb and a stink bomb. That's kind of obvious given the water quality around here, but still, you have to have the idea. Oh, no good. Well, not everything can be as lively as my fantasy. Wenzel has attached a protective cover to his chimney. What an egomaniac! Where am I supposed to practice spitting now? Wenzel has attached a protective cover to... Toro! Hey, I said... Toro! Hey, I said... What good is it being the best of matadors? Toro! Hey, what... Well, I think that's all. Should be enough. Well, I think that's all. Well, I think that's all. Should be enough. Well, I think that's all. And Tony keeps complaining that I don't do enough housework. Blech, what gnat's piss. The drinking water is so brackish that things get cleaner by not washing them. Just because Tony wants me to move out of the attic doesn't mean I have to move into a mouse hole. Just because Tony wants me to move out of the attic doesn't mean I have to move into a mouse hole. My things aren't prone to material fatigue. I see there's some progress.
Yeah. Gonzo had to go check his house. Seems like the trash hunters have messed up another detonation.
What idiots. But the main thing is, the line's shorter. That means maybe I could...
Forget it.
I see there's some progress.
Yeah. Seems like the trash hunters have messed up another detonation.
What idiots. But the main thing is, the line's shorter. That means maybe I could...
Forget it. Everyone, just one number!
Spoil sport. Yeah, spoil sportress, I guess. I see there's some progress.
Yeah, see...
What? But that means...
Forget it.
Hello, Lottie.
You again?
You again? Is it my turn already? No. Number 62. Wenzel.
Wenzel!
I'll skedaddle. Don't let the door hit you.
Stop right there! Where do you...
To the main.
And let... I said...
The post office.
Don't even think about it, Rufus. It's mine.
But it's a family...
So, boy, maybe I... And once...
We'll split 50...
I might lend you...
Hey, Wenzel.
What's up?
Maybe you can help me organize a few things.
What is it this time?
Do you have any idea...
Clear wolf. That's...
So what?
Legend has it that that's they say.
That's my old man. He left the...
At least maybe it is possible to find someone.
Dream on. Do you have any idea where I can get revitalizing fluid?
I once heard that it is supposed to be revitalizing to drink the blood of a bull.
You believe everything people tell you, don't you?
Like I'll get back the money that I loaned you?
Exactly. Do you have any idea where I can get energy-rich water?
What's that? The only energy...
Yeah, well, I should have guessed that you can't give much useful information, lazy bum. I think I'd better...
Whatever you... Exactly.
Boy, it's attached firmly. Huh, the curtain went down on Deponia long ago. The after-show party will be in Elysium. This doesn't have to be, waited on. Bada-boom! It tasted of window putty anyway. If only the balloons weren't sagging so miserably, like Wenzel. I don't think so. Never mind. I don't think so. Never mind. Boy, it's attached firmly. It tastes... If only the... Like when... Nothing else to pillage. Nothing else. That's not going to flee. Luckily, I'm a gifted lockpicker. Damn, that would have... Luckily, I'm a... Luckily, I'm a gift... I'll save my telekinetic powers for later. I'll save my telekinetic... Nope. Knowing Gizmo, I suppose he'll confiscate my stuff soon enough. That's not gonna flee. It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter, though, because I'm always cautious. I can't just go and incinerate the last tree. I mean, where would I test my herbicides? No, one will do for now. Crap. Locked. Distrust everywhere. Luckily, I'm a gifted... Damn, that would have been a piece of cake with the right tool. Luckily, I'm a gifted lockpicker. Damn. Luckily, I'm a... Damn. Nope. Knowing Gizmo, I suppose he'll confiscate my stuff soon enough. Somebody seems to be hooked on hooks, but it's not me. I don't need any more target. I'm ready for the throw of my life. I don't need any more target practice. I'm ready for... George is giving away a young cat. Luckily, he's always been a bit short-sighted. Ah, Miss Hinkle lost her dachshund. Well, I'm sure it'll turn up. I mean, there wasn't much kerosene in the turbine after all. Lobo's looking for a new hammock. Well, that makes sense. The old one wasn't fireproof. Inspector Gizmo investigates the tunnel collapse in Sector 17. Uh-oh, I hope nobody checks out the gym. George is giving away a young... Luckily...
Oh, the blast signal. Take cover! Imminent blast!
I'll skedaddle.
Oh, the blast signal. Take cover! Imminent blast!
I see there's some progress.
Yeah. The other two had to go check their houses. Seems like the trash hunters have messed up another detonation.
What idiots. But the main thing is, the line's shorter. That means maybe I could...
Forget it. Oh, the blast signal. Take cover! Imminent blast! Oh! Oh! Take... Oh! The blast signal. Take cover! Imminent blast!
I see there's some progress.
Yeah. The other two seems like...
What idiots. But the main thing that means...
Forget it. Oh! The blast signal. Take... Oh! Take! Oh! The blast signal! Take cover! Oh! Take! Oh! Take! Oh! The black... Take! Stop right! Where do you...
To the mayor. What exactly am I supposed to do?
It's all written down on the recipe I gave you. Just bring me everything that's on the list. Till then, I'll do some fine-tuning on the espresso machine.
Okay. About the water.
Keep it flowing.
Energy-rich water.
I have no... Hanek told me. How about you?
Oh, sheesh. This whole quest is exhausting.
Exhausting? Hanek is working right in front of this building.
Hanek!
I guess you'll have to move a few steps into his direction and talk to him directly.
Exhausting and stressful. Don't worry.
Hurry up, I can't wait.
I'll be off there getting all the ingredients.
You do.
Hello again.
Hey,
Rufus.
Exactly.
About my key again.
Again? What was your...
Rufus.
Let me think. Rufus. Nope.
When's...
Let me think. When's... Nope.
Forget it.
Done. Anything else?
How does that
Oh! The chief detonator uses then, and I give... And after that...
Right, talk to you later.
See you,
Rufus.
Hey.
Your parrot doesn't seem to be feeling so well.
Holy cow! He's completely knocked out. How are we supposed to detect dangerous fumes now?
It's always the same. The warning light is the first thing to break.
You can take the bird if you want to. He's useless to me like that. Well, that's funny. I found such a thing in the junk just now.
Funny, right. It's not that I've been searching for that for ages or anything.
Why, that would be a real downer, wouldn't it? Those things are all over the place.
Hello again.
Hey,
Rufus.
exact. See you.
Rufus.
Exact.
wouldn't know what to do with it. He doesn't even know what to do with himself. He wouldn't know what to do with it. He doesn't even know what to do with The divining rod doesn't register anything. It obviously only detects clear water. The divining rod doesn't... it obviously... Hey, Wenzel.
What's up?
I want my heirloom back.
Just forget it.
By the way, you're holding up the line.
So what? As long as I haven't found a water vein, I don't even have to show up.
Later.
Exactly.
He wouldn't know what to do with it. He doesn't even... He wouldn't know what to do with it. He doesn't even... But no, there are people who deserve that more than him. Look what I brought you.
Another dead bird?
It's not dead. It's just resting.
That's what you said about the pigeon.
They call it cryogenic sleep. It was a time travel experiment.
In my refrigerator?
Well, where else would it be cold enough? There's not much room in your heart, after all.
No more dead animals.
All right. I'll go and wake him up.
You do that somewhere else.
Somebody seems to be hooked, but it's not me. Wakey, wakey. Boy, oh boy. Certifiably knocked out. Weights, anchors, metal, all the things. Can I offer you a drink?
No, I'm not a...
I've got to go.
But here...
Work. Yeah, right. She's just sitting there twiddling her thumbs. I can do that too.
No more dead animals.
All right. I'll go and wake him up.
You do...
Wenzel has attached a protective cover to his chimney. What an egomaniac. Where am I supposed to practice spitting now? Ah, Miss Hinkle lost her ducks. Well, I'm sure it'll turn up. I mean, there wasn't much kerosene in the turbine after... Lobo's looking for a new hammock. Well, that makes sense. The old one wasn't fireproof. Inspector Gizmo and... hope nobody checks out the Jeep. George is giving away a young calf. Luckily, he's always been a bit short-sighted. you know the trick, you don't even have to use the lever in the cockpit. On the other hand, luckily, I'm a gifted... Damn! Toro! Hey, I said Toro! If anything, he seems even more bored now. Toro! Hey, I said Toro! What good is it being the best of matadors if the bull isn't even looking? How do I clear a windshield that's lost its see-through properties through a crust of dirt? Oh no, come on! Well, this alone won't do for mopping. I also need, well, to be in the mood. And soap. Maybe with this. Yikes! Yikes! Maybe. Yikes! Ouch! Damn it! That's hot! If I torch my stuff, it'll definitely build my legends. But what will I sell to my admirers? If I torch my stuff, but what will I sell to my admirers? But what... But what... Ouch! Damn it! That's hot! Well, I think that's all. Should be enough. Well, I think that should be enough. Isn't there anything left to eat in this house? Typical. Tony's working all day, and I'm left to starve. I don't see why I, of all people, should do the dishes. I mean, Tony has much more experience with it. Tony says it's my turn to clean the bathroom. Now that I've been waiting for And Tony keeps complaining that I don't do enough housework. Hey, I don't abuse pets, and in exchange, they're more than happy to help me with my experiments. Tony's tranquil. Dr. Gizmo's. I wonder what... I can still recognize what it is, so I don't have to clean it. But what? Well, I think that's all. Should be enough. Tony doesn't need another farewell present. I left her my scorpion farm. I kept the tank, of course. The drinking water is... I would have earned the 1, but I guess the 63 will have to do.
Stop right there! Where do you think you're going?
To the mayor.
In that case, you should draw a number! Stop right there! Where do you...
To the mayor.
In that case...
The post office will be... Oh, what? Oh, there's something missing. Hey, goal, goal, wakey, wakey. Fast asleep.
Very good diagnosis, Doctor.
Oh, what? How peaceful. This calls for extra strong cop. Dr. Gizmo?
What now?
What can I do?
Nothing, unless
I want to report an
an emergent.
robbery.
My theft protection.
You have built-in theft protection?
All emergency prevention tasks are united in one person, and that's me, as you very well know. Or at least, that's what I thought. Ever since you turned...
Fire!
My fire protections...
You have built-in fire?
Yes, ever since you...
That was my last birthday with mine. I got a cake. I think I even remember.
I remember them. Incredible how much you achieved with just...
No emergency.
If you say so.
Well, thanks for your...
You're welcome.
The balloons seem to have been stored here for quite a while. I wonder what occasion they're meant for, and why my face is on some of them. What have we here? Does this happen to be a little present that could improve my position in the line?
It's your turn when you...
The number comes up!
No exceptions.
He wouldn't know what to do with it. He wouldn't know what to do with it. He doesn't even know what to do with himself. If my impeccable sense of orientation doesn't fail me, I should be under the shower right now. He wouldn't know what to do. He doesn't even know what to do with. Boy, how often did people around me carry that thing screaming like babies? That's not going to flee. Crap. Locked. Distrust everywhere. Luckily, I'm a... Damn! It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter, though, because I'm always cautious. I can't fill this with gas. I can't fill this with... Luckily, I'll save my telekinetic powers for later. That's not gonna flee. That's not gonna flee. No great... There! While you were... I don't need any more target practice. I'm ready for the throw. Put the funnel to the tunnel, my dad used to say. I wonder if this is the situation he might have referred to. There's a hole in the platform. This is dull enough as it is. I'd rather not. I could hit a live wire, or a wasp's nest. It's happened before. Put the funnel to the top. I wonder... Brilliant idea, Rufus! What could a lonesome bull crave more than a well-chilled glass of gnat's piss? Okay, I'll use the cow. Main thing is that it worked. Oh yeah, love. Ha! Nobody can say that I don't know anything about that now. I can still hear Tony's laughter. I'll never try riding a bull in love ever again. That's below my class. And today, children, Uncle Rufus will show you how to draw blood from a full-grown bull. And this is one way how not to do it. Toro! Hey, what good is it being the... You have to be age 12 or older to use this device. Well, that's better, but it's still pretty boring. The bull's spirits really need to be pumping before I ride it. I can still hear... I'll never try riding a bull. That's below my class. You have to be age 12 or older to use this device. Well, that's better, but it's still pretty boring. The bull's spirits really need to be pumping before I ride it. Toro! Toro! Oh, great. It only has eyes. And today, children, and, oh yeah, love. Ha! Nobody can say that. Oh yeah. Ha! I can still hear Tony's laughter. I'll never... That's below... Toro! Oh. Hey, I don't... And an exchange... Toro! Oh, This brings water to the houses, or with fluid nitrogen, depending on the escape plan. No, this calls for handiwork. Put the funnel to the tunnel. I wonder if... This could keep the chimney... too bad balloons always rise. This could keep the chimney's cover open. Too bad balloons always rise. Ah! This could keep the chimney's cover open. Too bad balloons always rise. This wasn't half as funny as I thought it would be. Ah! If my impeccable sense of orientation doesn't fail me, I should be under the shower right now. Heh. Poor Wenzel. His tender heart will break when he finds out that the well in his basement isn't real. Quick, I don't want to miss the moment. Wenzel?
I'm down here! Come quick! You won't believe your eyes!
Poor Wenzel still thinks he struck water down there. Instead, his cellar is simply flooded. Bad luck. What's up, Wenzel?
I struck water!
Well, Wenzel, maybe you shouldn't get too excited. Sometimes you just think you struck water, and then it's just... Wait a second. You really struck water.
Unbelievable, isn't it? I am rich!
But, That's impossible.
And it's all thanks to you. Well, thanks to your father's divining rod. You are a true friend. You know what? You shared with me, and now I'll share with you.
Really?
Of course. I share with you this very moment, the moment of triumph. Let's enjoy it together. What's that grinding noise?
It's not my teeth.
I see. I'm rich!
There, I can see it clearly. Grit, and there's a dead beetle. Clear water. Ugh. I don't want anything to do with Wenzel's stinking well. I don't want anything to do with Wenzel's stinking well. Well, that's it for the freshwater reserve, I guess. At least it was for a good cause. Well, at least it was... He's bloated, and he has a... Any idea what highly stimulating means? The coffee powder must be black, stimulating, and made from hot beans. Clear, reviving, and energy-rich water. The recipe says something about energy-rich water. What's that supposed to mean? I've got to go.
But here...
Can I offer you a drink?
No, I'm not again.
Can I offer you...
I'm not again.
This is dull enough as it is. This is dull.
Ah, Rufus, I believe you may very well want to congratulate me. The mayor was very excited to hear about my discovery. He believes the water vein might make Kuvak one of the 3 richest settlements in the southern quadrant. Right now, he's hearing one more applicant, but for now, it looks like I'll be the one.
Goal is supposed to live at your place? Oh, don't make me laugh.
What? Now that I have a water vein on my property, I'm one of the most influential people of Kuvak. And with an orbit pixie in my house, I might even become an honorary citizen. Who knows? One day, I might even follow in the footsteps of your father.
But I was the one who saved her, and I'm the one who gave her shelter.
Rufus, you don't even have a house. So how do you suppose you'll convince the mayor?
Well,
Next up, number 63, please.
Is it my turn already?
Yes, it is. I already called your number, didn't I?
Is it my turn already?
Yeah,
Low-Tech, I have to talk to you. It's about... Low-Tech?
What? Who's disturbing me?
Whoa. Are you really sleeping in your desk?
This is the mayor's traditional resting place. Before me, your father used to sleep in here. That was before he betrayed the community.
Well, I can totally understand that.
Well, he left you behind too.
Be that as it may, who sleeps in a desk anyway?
Admittedly, the desk isn't aligned correctly with the planet's magnetic field, but your father had a device installed to correct that.
What? I'm here for the Elysian girl.
They all are, but you're too late. The hearing is over.
Over? But it was me who found her.
As far as I know, it was Hannick who found her.
Well, I found her first.
And you just left her lying there?
No, it was different.
With your attitude, you wouldn't even stand a chance if the hearing wasn't over already.
But I saved her life.
I find that hard to believe, considering you're responsible for 90% of all injuries that happen in Kuvak.
Well, but 90% of those have been my own injuries.
Listen, Rufus. Whenever chaos breaks out in Kuvak, you are responsible for it. As far as I know, you might even be responsible for that girl falling from the sky.
No, it was different.
With your attitude, you wouldn't even stand a chance if the hearing wasn't over already.
But I have to help her return to her world.
To Elysium? That's a good joke. You should know better than anyone else that there's no way to leave Deponia. Nothing that ends up on Deponia will ever leave again.
My dad made it.
That's neither probable nor verifiable. I know that's what you'd like to believe, but I believe it's more likely that your father ended up crashing into some trash heap. With your attitude, you wouldn't even stand a chance if the hearing wasn't over already.
That's too bad.
How exceptionally reasonable of you. I've made my decision, and there's nothing you can do about it.
I'm starting to run out of good arguments here.
Finally! There is a God! Are we done here? I really need to go to the assembly hall.
You bet.
Oh, now what?
The girl belongs to me.
Wrong! I've already made the decision.
I'm starting to...
Finally! Are we done?
No, that's it.
Well, then just beat it! I need to get to...
I kind of know this symbol. Huh, he's gone. Well, never mind.
Next, please.
Guess I'm last in line. Whatever. Who could possibly succeed except for me? Luckily, I'm a... Damn. Oh, this thing is weird. S-O-L-O-N-G-Y-O-U-S-E... Damn, where was I?
I suggest not to move her in this condition.
What kind of condition is she in? I still don't understand. I mean, is she dead?
No, her body is alive and well. It's her consciousness. It's inactive.
So, she's asleep.
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that. I think it's related to this implant. It's broken.
A consciousness implant? Isn't there a switch or something?
A fuse?
Maybe the contacts are corroded. That's what always happens with my intercom.
I already tried everything, but this is Elysian technology. I have no idea how it's being used. I don't even have the appropriate screwdriver.
So, when can I finally take her home?
She needs to wake up first.
Okay, I see. This situation needs to be resolved through a government decision. Let's do it like this. If you manage to wake her up, you can have her.
And what happens if I wake her up?
Rufus!
You're not even supposed to be here.
But I have a plan.
Oh, I've heard about your plans. You never think things through. Everything you do ends in chaos, and most likely with an explosion.
We'll see about that.
I warn you, stay away from the girl. But Rufus!
You're not untouchable, Low-Tech. Don't you ever forget that. This is the first time I've ever seen him standing up. Looky here, Wenzel too. Did somebody drop food? I mean, what's the deal with the crawling around on the floor?
I'm waiting for Gold to wake up so I can take her with me, of course.
Ha! Dream on. Although, it is true that ants can carry 10 times their own weight. But why would Goal, an Elysian orbit elf, want to have anything to do with somebody like you?
Duh, Rufus! You've always underestimated me. Rufus! Look at me. I'm a self-made man.
Yeah, whoever made you must have stopped right in the middle.
Oh, yeah? I am rich. I've got a water vein running through my basement. You, on the other hand, don't even have a basement. You ain't got nothing, Rufus.
Hey, that's how you pay people back when they give their best? And what would I want with a basement in Kuvak? I don't belong here, and neither does Gold. And as soon as I wake her up, I will accompany her to Elysium. You'll see. Dr. Gizmo?
What now?
Well, thanks for your...
You're welcome.
I said...
The post office... I don't want anything to do with Wenzel's stinking well. There, I can see it clearly. Grit, and there's a dead beetle. Clear water. I don't want anything to do with... I don't want anything to... I'd rather keep it. Tony doesn't have any glasses left since Wenzel broke them all. Why does he have to lurk in my firing line anyway? I'd rather keep it. Tony doesn't have any glasses left since Wenzel broke them all. Why does he have to lurk in my firing line anyway?
What do you got there? Isn't it enough for you to scatter your crap all over my house? Do you really have to lug it into...
Actually, I wanted to...
You could do that, but...
Tony's last therapist used to parrot everything she said. Hello?
Hey,
Rufus?
exactly.
About my...
Again, what was your...
Tony?
Tony? No.
What?
When's? No.
Rufus?
Roof? No.
Forget.
Done. Anything else?
See
you,
Rufus?
Exactly.
I'll save my I'll save my... Nothing else to pillage. It's too heavy. It doesn't matter because... No grate in the... There! While you were... If I weld it shut, I'll never be able to open it again. Boy, how often did people around me carry that thing? Nope. Knowing Gizmo, I suppose he'll confiscate my stuff soon enough. This technology is a... There's a message from the mayor of Buzo Westvog. O-O-I-C-U-R-N-E-D-O-T. Huh? Either a cat was jumping up and down on the keyboard, or the operator must have gotten that all wrong. There's a message. Huh? Either a cat... I've solved the mystery of the enigmatic symbol. Too bad there are no historians here to take note of it. On the other hand, it might be enough if I tell them the short version. I kind of know this symbol. contraption, is it? How can anyone sleep in that thing? On the other hand, if you're stupid enough to sleep in your desk...
Next, please. Next, please.
If this is where the key to the world belongs, good night. I mean, I managed to lose the key to my front door all the time. Huh! I've solved the mystery. Too bad there are no historians. On the other hand, it might be an... Now, the planet's magnetic field seems no need to adjust.
Hands off.
Weights, anchors, all the things you need if you want to stay moored forever. I need some ingredients.
If there's nothing in the fridge,
No.
and start.
I've got to go.
But here you...
That doesn't fit into Tony's collection. It's much too useful. It's much too useful. That doesn't fit into Tony's collection. It's much too useful. Now, the planet's magnetic field seems to be working all right here. No need to adjust. Hello? I want to report a crime. Hello? Great. Inspector Gizmo seems to... But as soon as you accidentally drop the... I'll give it another try. Maybe with this. Yikes! Maybe. Yikes! It already has plenty of burn marks. It already has plenty of burn marks. That's why I won't do them at all. I rest my case. It's already lit. I'm not sticking my hand in there. Just because Tony wants me to move out of the... If I torch my stuff, it'll definitely build my... But what will I sell? My things aren't prone to material fatigue. The good old sofa. Too bad I can't fit it into my escape pod. I've had the most amazing ideas sitting here. Well, I think that's all. Should be enough. Well, I think that's all. Should be enough. Well, I think that's all. Should be enough. My things aren't prone to material fatigue. The good old sofa. Too bad I can't fit it into my escape pod. I've had the most amazing ideas sitting here. My things... But what will I... My things are... Tony doesn't need another farewell. I left her my scorpion farm. I can't... Blech. Clear, reviving, and energy-rich water. Any idea what highly stimulating means? A bottle of stimulant, a pinch of black powder, and one whole chili. Oh yeah. No. You have to be age 12 or old. Oh, that's better, but it's the bull spirit. Toro! That, not a... The windshield is encrusted. Oh, there's a sign, but maybe the name of the driver? Sure, puff. Well, that could spell anything. Luckily, I'm a gifted lockpicker. Damn. Gizmo never understood my philosophy regarding the redistribution of wealth, although it's fairly easy, from everyone else to me. Gizmo never understood, although it's fairly... I didn't vote for him to meddle in my affairs. Wait a second. Did I vote for him at all? Or did I vote for anyone else? Ah, politics are wicked. He wouldn't know what to do with it. He doesn't even...
But Rufus!
You're not untouchable, Low-Tech. Don't you ever forget that. This is practically screaming for a sophisticated maneuver. This is practically screaming for a sophisticated maneuver.
But...
You're not, don't you... You're not don't you... You know, it must be abuse of office to mess with the planet's magnetic field. If I do it, that's okay, because I don't hold any office. I didn't vote for him to Wait a second. Or did I vote for him? Ow! I didn't vote for him to meddle in... Wait a second. Did I vote... Or did I vote...
But...
That would be like adding oil to the flames in boring. He wouldn't know what to do with it. He does. Gizmo never understood my philosophy, although it's fair. Focus, Rufus. She can still help you with your experiments once she's awake. How peacefully she... This calls for... I'll bet Fire Officer Gizmo would like that. I'll keep that idea in mind. I'll keep that idea. I'd rather not. I could hit a lot. What was that again?
Their gift, you hand them in at the post office. And no, you can't have...
Then why are they called? I need some
If there's nothing in the fridge, you won't...
No.
And start...
I've got to...
But he...
Hello again.
Hey,
Rufus.
exact.
Rufus.
It's all written down on the red. Just bring me. Till then, I'll do so.
Okay. About the water.
Keep it for...
Clean water? Where can I get clean water?
Clean water is a...
My father always told me that story about how he...
hogwash. Your father was...
Bullshitter.
Someday, someone will explain.
Don't worry. I'll manage.
Hurry up. I can't...
I'll be off then. Getting all the ingredients.
You do.
What?
It's just... Till...
Okay. About the powder.
Tell me.
Any idea what highly stimulating means?
I have no idea. Maybe some kind of stimulant? Maybe Dr. Gizmo has some in his office.
Oh, that reminds me. Maybe Dr. Gizmo has some kind of stimulant in his office.
That's just what I said.
You did? Maybe I'd listen more carefully if you said something useful from time to time.
Ah, I guess I had that coming.
Don't worry.
Hurry up. I can't wait.
I'll be off then. Getting all the
You...
Nope, this is a sad day for Kuvak, the day of my departure. Just a second. It says Bad Luck Rufus on these balloons. Nope, this is a sad day. Just a second. It says Bad Luck Rufus on these balloons. A bottle of stimulant. I'd rather keep it. Tony doesn't have any glasses left. Why does he have to lurk in my firing? Luckily, I'm a gifted lockpicker. Damn, that would have been a piece of cake with the right... The clown among... clown. Huh, the curtain went down on Deponia long ago. The after-show party will be in Elysium. Wakey, wakey. Boy, oh boy, certifiably knocked out. It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter, though, because I'm always cautious. Boy, how often did people around me... Luckily, I'm a gifted lockpicker. Damn. It's too heavy to... Doesn't matter, though, because... I'll save my telekinetic... It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter, though, because... The good old... Too bad I can't... I've had the... My things... My... Tony doesn't need another farewell present. I left her my Scorpio farm. I kept... Tony doesn't... I left her... I kept... If I torch my... But what will I sell?